Donna, your Tarot Life Coach, bringing you your May 22nd through the 29th Tarot Scope. What's up, fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos? How you guys doing? Big hugs, lots of shoulder rubs, high five, daps, and a slap on the booty. How you guys doing, my sexy signs? And if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome for joining us. So guys, I hope that everybody is doing fantabulous. Things are going great. May is cycling down and we are about to jump into June. This week we are going to be focusing on the energies that are coming in for us. All right. Now I just finished watching the Leo King, and he was talking about the North Node and the South Node, and he got me all pumped up. I will say humped up, all pumped up, and got me all excited. And so I did a meditation, and I decided to do the read over that. Now, however, I do recommend you watching this video that he posted. It's about the energies that are coming in this month. With May and coming in with the Gemini, moving into the Sun into Gemini. So watch it, check it out, and harness that energy. However, I have my notes that I took and other stuff that I've read over the week. So on Saturday, which is today, because we are already past midnight, the Sun is going to be in Gemini. There's a lot of shifts that are happening right now. A lot of things with Saturn and Uranus, a lot of energy that has been going on for the last 18 months is coming to an accumulation in the next 3 months. All right. So currently right now what we got going on is the North Node is in Leo, and that is making us just want to find our happiness. Seek what makes us happy. What's going to make you do what you want to do and feel good about it. So I looked up, what does the North Node in Leo mean? And this is a time to put yourself first, time to promote yourself, time to connect with children, be very goal oriented, and go from like the rags to riches. This is a great time to start a business, great time to put some dreams and some actions into manifestation. All right. So this is almost like an energetic crossroads that we're hitting pretty hard. Everything is coming into play. Remember the last 18 months. So that puts us back at 2015. What was going on in 2015 is starting to come to a close. It's time for you to make a decision. You know, we're at a crossroads. It's time to move into the new energy. So let's look at what's going on. So the North Node is in Leo, and then the South Node is in Aquarius. And so those are mirror signs. And when what's going on with Aquarius, it's like wanting us to fight the resistance of wanting to believe what the news is telling us, what society is telling us, but to know what our definition of the world is within ourselves. Now, Uranus is in Aries, okay, and Saturn is in Sagittarius. So we have all these signs that are, all these planets that are in the fire signs, okay? That's hot baby action right there, baby. And then we have Jupiter, and it's in the air sign. I forgot which air sign it is in. And then we have the Sun that's going to be in Gemini. And so then we have all this air and all this fire, and then poof, explosions, right? So this is about being more authentic to yourself. Who do you want to be? How do you want to do it? About creating your own way, okay? Now, he did speak about June 3rd being a time when all the planets will be in harmony. That's going to be a huge day. And we also got to understand that Jupiter is the like all about expansion, okay? So it's about to go direct on the 9th. So there's a lot of big things happening in June also, all right? So, but on in July, we have the solar eclipse with Mars in Leo and a new moon in Leo in July 23rd through August 21st. Big time, baby. Big times are coming, all right? So with that being said, I created a spread, and we're gonna use it today. I'm a little bit tired, guys, so bear with me. It's kind of late. Been struggling. My little one has a little bit of a little ear infection going on, and she's been waking up quite often. So let's jump into our read. I have pre-shuffled our deck. We are using the Babylonian Tarot, and we got our family right here. We got the Cherub of Arrows, the Cherub of Wands, the Cherub of Cups, and the Cherub of Disc. These to me are like our archangels. They're our guides, they're our ancestors, whatever you want to call them. But they're going to help us with our read today. Now, I have pre-shuffled your deck. I do have your oracles, your mind, body, soul to the side with your sacred stone. That way we can harness the energy for the week. I have my timer on. Let's jump into our read, baby. As I split the deck, I have Temperance with the Princess of Arrows. So for me, this is going to be a week of finding our balance with our male and female energies while also being able to communicate effectively, or we're dealing with an air sign, all right? Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Could be Saggy and air sign because Temperance is attributed to Saggy. Saint Satil bless this deck for fire signs: Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Show us the energy that you have for the week of May 22nd through the 29th. What does the North Node in Leo hold for them? I think that's it. Okie dokie. Yes, that is it. All right. First position, we have the Three of Pentacles. Second position, there's Temperance. There's a reason why I left this one blank. It's the Eight of Wands. Prince of Discs. Some of us are dealing with earth signs. Queen of Disc reversed. Lots of earth coming in. And we've got to have the courage. All right, so in the first position in relation to promoting ourselves and getting our names out there, getting this project started. Now remember, this is a general read, so apply it to the situation you want to, whether it's love, money, family, career, whatever you got on your big plate that you want to put into perspective. Or if you want to put it all into perspective, you can put it all into perspective. This Three of Pentacles for me is laying the foundation, brick by brick, baby. Putting the work in, making sure you're balanced, making sure you got things covered, and that's how you're going to promote yourself. It's almost like you're not going to have to go out there and like make a big hoopla about yourself. Is your work is going to be your calling card. You need to do good work. You need to put in the hours, put in the time, lay the foundation, make it happen, okay? And through that, that's what's going to move you to the next level. Now, the gifts you're unaware of is Temperance. You are balanced. You are sitting there pretty, baby. And that's like that this is like a three-prong stool. And here we are sitting pretty. But what I want you to notice is that sun god on top, that Shamash. And it's basically the ruler of justice up there. This is about being balanced in all things, and that is a gift that you have. What's blocking you? I'm going to say your inability to communicate effectively with an earth sign. So something is going on. I don't know if it's Saggy and an earth sign or if it's all of us. However, this inability to communicate is almost like that it's not. Words are getting conflicted, feelings are getting conflicted, there's no movement, there's no action, it's an obstacle. And in order for that obstacle to be removed, that's why we have all the cherubs around them. So the Cherub of Cups is trying to come through and bless the situation. The Cherub of Wands is saying in order for this communication to move effectively, we got to become more balanced. So he's giving you the gift of balance, and then the Cherub of Cups is giving you this gift of this Prince kind of being a little bit slower than usual so that you can get your act together and communicate more effectively. Now, what can help you manifest? I'm going to tell you not to ignore your entrepreneurial spirit, not to ignore your motherly duties, not to ignore your family situation, okay? So I have 3 cards attributed to earth sign. Some of us are highly involved with earth signs. Now, the overall energy is this movement, it's progress, it's courage, it's the strength that we need to move our projects, okay? Now, in the background, we have Ereshkigal, which is representative of Scorpio energy. Now, this is transformation. This is you walking right past this saying, baby, I got this. I'm moving on. I'm making it happen. All right? Now, I do want to clarify and see what this Prince has to tell us. Show me the Prince of Discs. All right, it's the High Priestess reverse. So I'm going to tell you that it's going to be highly important to trust your intuition to move forward. It's almost like the inability to see things for what they are. Both of y'all, look, if we're miscommunicating, right? Like say this is 2 people, they're not trying to hear it. They're not trying to listen to each other. The key to this project working, the key to this relationship working, whatever it is, it's going to be effective communication. And that's what's going on right here. It's almost like it's not happening. This person's wanting to do what they want to do, and this person's doing what they want to do, leaving the family feeling up, slapped upside the head. All right? Now, I want to see what the Queen has to say. We gotta ask the Queen what's up. What is going on? Show me the energy. What can help fire signs manifest during this time? The Five of Pentacles reversed. I'm going to tell you, watch your words, okay? So this week, and I'm not really giving a lot of predictions, but this is going to be a week where finances are going to be high. Money is on your mind, and your mind is on your money, okay? So you're going to have to watch what you say, or you're going to feel like you're left out in the cold. And that could be why the Queen of Pentacles is reversed. So in order to manifest what you want, you're going to have to keep your mouth on the positive things. Your words have power. Your words are manifesting energy. So if you want to speak life into the situation, you have got to put in the work and become balanced, because right now what's going on is the communication is at a standstill, and things aren't being communicated effectively. In order for that to happen, you've got to have the courage to persevere and to push through. All right, so things may not be looking too fabulous right now, okay? So but the gift you're unaware of is that both of you, or the project, is kind of at a standstill because of the lack of vision and the lack of movement, okay? But it doesn't have to stay that way. Alrighty, so let's look at, I know it doesn't sound very promising. I'm gonna see what we can do in order to work with the Eight of Wands. And I'm pulling from the native deck. Ooh, that just flew out. Okay, and it's Spirit Keeper of the East. So in order for that communication to pop off right, in order for it to start moving in the right way, I guess you could say, Spirit Keeper of the East is coming through. And what you see is a lot of solar plexus energy, and this is about new beginnings. A fresh cycle is coming in. Wipe the slate clean. It's time to release the old and start over. No matter what happened in the past, it doesn't need to repeat in the future. This is what I'm going to tell you. If you are bringing in whatever happened in old relationships into the new relationships, it's going to cause you to react to things in a wrong way. So that is where the balance is having to come through. Now, altogether, it's often difficult to release familiar routines, situations, or relationships when they no longer empower you. Your native spirit asks you to not cling to the old, but set sail in the new waters and face your fear. And that's what's going on. You don't want to face it. There's no movement. It's stagnant. But there's a reason why that communication needs to be said. There are things that need to be said in order to keep the relationship balanced, or the project balanced, whatever it is. If this is a work situation, I'm going to tell you, watch your words. Do not pop off. If you pop off, you're going to regret it, okay? Now, I do want to clarify what can help you manifest, because we have the Five of Disc reversed with the Queen of Disc. Sacred Mountain. Keep your mouth shut, boo. Keep your mouth shut. Get your plan together. Get your kabukis together. I was gonna say a foul word. However, I think the read is hitting a little bit hard, so I won't lay insult down. Sacred Mountain is all about getting yourself together. It's almost like the Hermit. You're going to pull back a little bit. You're going to kind of get yourself together. What is it that you want? What do you want? What do you want in your life? How do you want to process it? And you don't have to move right now. You don't have to make action, but it's about reclaiming your power. With silence, guys, with silence, you say a lot. Now, I'm just going to tell you what it says right here just to reiterate the Five of Pentacles reversed, okay? If you're in pain, don't lash out. Go into it until you find the source that it can be healed. Resist the temptation to indulge in feelings of stress, urgency, and emergency. Your power is born in silence. This peace gives birth to your serenity. Seek solitude to listen to the voice of your higher self and awaken your inner wisdom. So that's very important for you this week. Keep it quiet and keep it balanced. Get yourself together. Yes, it's the damn choo-choo train. All right. Now, the spirits that are coming in for your mind, body, and soul. So the way that okay, let me recap this because I'm probably all over the place. So coming in to promote ourselves, we've got to put in the work. We need to remain balanced. We have to, the obstacle is our communication style, okay? We need to realize that it's a gift, that we're not seeing eye to eye. That way, everyone can go back and reassess the plan. This is about reassessing and coming out stronger, whether it's a work project, family project, or a relationship. All right? The spirits that are coming in that are leading your mind is the spirit of nurture. It is time to take care of your mind, body, and soul. That could be why you're taking a step back. That could be why you're taking transformation. Okay? Now, Dancer of Fear also came through for you. I had 2 cards come out. The Dancer of Fear is saying, fear or faith, baby. What you gonna pick? What you gonna do? You gonna use these big balls? What's up? Now, this is the unwillingness to advance, and that's that 8 of Wands reverse. That's the obstacle. Fear is the obstacle, and the answer is faith. All right? Now, your soul card, your higher purpose, is the Temple of Black Obsidian. I feel like some of us fire signs are having issues with a certain person, all right? They could be an earth sign, or it's at work is what's going on. The most challenging task is not, oh my goodness, this train. I swear you would think it's in my living room. Anyways, the most challenging task is not to confront an external enemy, but to take courage in both hands and go within, to meet the dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. That is the sacred purpose of an enemy, within or without, to bring us more deeply into our own being, okay? Without darkness, there's no light, alrighty? So it's time to go into your own shadow and see the parts of you and be aware that only in relationship to others quite often do we project, okay? So checking our ego, making sure we're doing things the right way. What's so interesting, guys, and I just saw this, it's like, it's the same shape over and over. You see? This communication style that you have, and I really feel like it's at work. Work on it. Practice to effectively use your words, because this enemy or this block or this mountain that's in your way of progressing is going to continuously be there until you learn to go through the situation the right way, okay? You must be able to recognize judgments that you hold toward yourself that are not as truths, but as old patterns. The heart has become willing to love unconditionally and must be able to witness feelings that arise with kindness and acceptance, but not fall into them overwhelmed, crushed, defeated by any darkness found within. So it's almost like what we don't like in a person, and we're projecting our own things about ourselves. So it's time for us to look fully at ourselves, nurture it, love it, pull it into the light, and then that way we can deal with it. Okay, so this is what the energy of Leo is bringing out for fire signs. We're dealing with somebody that is rubbing us the wrong way. And in order to pass this level or level up or learn our lesson, we've got to face the mountain. And that mountain is our communication style. All right, our stone is Lapis Lazuli. All right, it's for protection, release, and discrimination. Lapis is about truth, what? And that's all about that throat chakra, attainment of higher wisdom. It works with the throat chakra, guys. Vishuddha. I probably said that all wrong. Vishuddha. And the third eye chakra, Anja, enhancing our ability to discriminate and gain intuitive wisdom, especially useful in releasing past anger and injustices that hold us back from growth. Lapis balances the physical, emotional, and mental, spiritual. That's that spirit of nurture. It's all tying together, guys. Now, it's going to connect us with our inner power and wisdom. It brings release along with the benefits of lasting serenity and deep peace. It blocks psychic attack, returning the energy of negative thoughts and words and deeds to their origin. That is why this stone goes with Archangel Michael, all right? It's to cut those energetic cords. It leads us to our dreams of and psychic work, progressing spiritual journey and personal growth. It aids in communication and creativity, especially in the realms of feelings and emotions, encouraging expression of our true self for a point of deep self-awareness, all right? It is especially potent for alleviating migraines, headaches, insomnia, and vertigo, and healing the respiratory system, nervous system, throat, larynx, and thyroid. Lapis cleanses the organs and bone marrow and strengthens the immune system. Drawing this card indicates the need to exercise discrimination in all things. It gives us the power to seek the underlying truth of the matter and bring it to the light. I'm going to tell you there's something about that shape, okay? I don't know what it is, but that shape is going to stick out in my head all week. For some reason, it looks like the side of a mountain. Everything is the side of the mountain. I think this is going to be a little bit of a rough week for us this time around fire signs, but this is the week that we're going to become very grounded, and we are going to stop the cycle with the communication. The communication is going to flow if we make the choice of moving through the fear, nurturing ourselves, putting ourselves first, and getting our plan together. That is going to give us the energy to walk through this damn thing with our head up high, butt booty naked, proud of who we are and what we're doing. Okay? All right, Earth signs, that's what I have for you for the North Node in Leo. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. If you're interested in a private or personal read, please feel free to hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or at the gram at Ariana Luciano. If for some reason I do not respond, guys, this is my last week of the school year. I do work at an elementary school, and it gets pretty crazy this last week with report cards and all kinds of stuff going out. So hit me up 1 or 2 times. I promise you, I will get back to you. I will be on summer vacation soon. Whoop, whoop. Can't wait. So you guys, big hugs, lots and lots of love. Keep in touch. And always, guys, appreciate your support. Take care.